Before thinking about schedules, food, or gatherings, understand this clearly. The greatest goal of Ramadan is developing awareness of Allah, a consciousness that shapes decisions. This awareness is not abstract, it is practical. It means learning what Allah has permitted and what He has prohibited. It means acting upon knowledge rather than emotion. It means choosing obedience even when it is difficult. A simple but transformative approach can change everything. Commit to learning one new beneficial thing each day, one verse, one teaching, one ruling properly understood. Knowledge protects from ignorance and excuses. At the same time, choose one sin to abandon completely. Imagine living just 24 hours without disobedience. No backbiting, no harmful glances, no dishonest speech, no wasted time in what displeases Allah. What would truly be lost? Nothing. What could be gained? Clarity, strength, and nearness. Ramadan passes quickly. It always feels long at the beginning, yet its end arrives suddenly. When the announcement is made that it has finished, what will remain? Millions fast, millions pray. Daily life continues with work, school, and responsibilities. Outwardly, nothing seems unique, but Ramadan was never meant to be ordinary. The difference lies in intention and sincerity. One day, every soul will stand alone before Allah. What will be presented from this month? Each person carries hidden burdens, mistakes, regrets, private sins known only to Allah. They accumulate quietly. Ramadan offers the heat that melts them. It is a chance not only to seek forgiveness for what has passed, but to stop adding more. Yet even in spaces of worship, sins can increase through gossip, arrogance, distraction, and looking down on others. All human beings share the same origin. Pride has no place in a month meant for purification. This is the month of the Quran. If meals and gatherings receive more attention than recitation and reflection, something essential has been misplaced. The Quran is guidance. It was not revealed to sit unopened. Increasing connection with it should be central, not secondary. A powerful warning echoes. The one who reaches Ramadan and leaves without forgiveness has suffered a real loss. Forgiveness is being offered repeatedly. Mercy is near. The question is whether it is pursued with seriousness. Real ambition should not stop at worldly success. Effort is invested in careers, homes, and education. Excellence is pursued in every field. But what about excellence in the hereafter? Paradise is not gained through wishes. It requires discipline and conscious choices. Another reality must be faced. Habits formed in Ramadan reveal sincerity. If worship disappears the moment the month ends, then the foundation was weak. Ramadan is training. The objective is not 30 days of intensity, followed by 11 months of negligence. The objective is consistency. Even small deeds maintained after Ramadan can outweigh large efforts that vanish. Silence in this month carries weight. Words are recorded. Time is recorded. Intentions are recorded. Every glance, every message, every private moment matters. Awareness of Allah transforms ordinary actions into worship and protects from careless mistakes. When this consciousness becomes stable, character changes naturally. Relationships improve. Speech softens. Patience increases. Change begins within. It is easy to demand improvement from others, but Ramadan calls for personal reform first. Commit to obeying what Allah commands based on knowledge and to avoiding what He forbids with sincerity. Even one consistent act done purely for Allah can reshape a life. When a sincere effort is made to leave a sin, Allah opens doors, eases the next act of obedience, and gradually makes disobedience less appealing. Life is uncertain. No one is guaranteed another Ramadan. The opportunity itself is a gift. Ask Allah for the strength to reach the end of this month, forgiven, transformed, and closer than before. Ask for sincerity, because without it, actions are empty. There was once a woman who spent the final days of Ramadan immersed in prayer and recitation. When the announcement came that the month had ended, she wept deeply, not from exhaustion, but from sadness that the beloved guest had departed. That is the attachment worth seeking, to feel loss when worship ends, not relief. Ramadan is not difficult for Allah to make transformative. What is required is honesty and true intention. Let this be the month that melts sins, builds awareness, strengthens knowledge, and creates lasting change. When it ends, may it leave behind a heart that is cleaner, stronger, and nearer to Allah than ever before.